For Gomez!
I have the gear wheel.
Hey, well done. I think that'll work. Now, what about you? You're looking for the nest of the mine crawlers. Just go to Ascan and tell him to open the gate, so you can search the dark shafts. Just tell him everything's gonna be fine. Then he'll know that I've given you permission.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
For Gomez.
Hey, Ashcan, you may open the gate now.
I've already told you, only if Ian...
Ashkan, everything's going to be fine. And best regards from Ian.
Well then, if Ian is responsible for this, but only under one condition.
What condition is that?
Just get me 2 or 3 Templars for support. I don't want to be here on my own when the crawlers come out of the shaft.
I'll join you.
Good. We'll meet at the big passage. I need your help.
For Gomez.
All preparations have been made. The gate can now be opened.
Okay then. Open the shaft now. We'll let the show begin. Let me pass. For Gomez.
The minecrawler shouldn't be a threat anymore.
That's good news. I'll just send a messenger to Thoris.
For Gomez!
I found the nest.
Then we'll finally have peace and quiet here again. No offense. Good work, boy. Here, take this crate of beer for your efforts.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Hello?
I just thought I'd report in.
Good. I like being kept up to date.
They now want a Minecrawler Queen's eggs, so they can brew a potion that will enable them to contact the sleeper. I have the eggs with me.
Very interesting. I wonder if it will work. Bring the eggs to the temple.
Maybe. There must be something about that story after all.
This is real fun. Thanks for taking me with you. We could do that more often. There's loads of more time left today. Some people never learn.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
People always talk.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Every time.
Rely on something.
Well, that was a tie.
Maybe.
That won't happen again. I'd like to be in his shoes, though. Some people never. To yourself. People don't need to know it.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Same old story every time. That's really not my problem. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. That wasn't very clever.
What do you want?
I found eggs belonging to a crawler queen.
I knew it. My vision was a sign. The queen's eggs must contain the strong secretion. Excellent. With it, I can create a potion to contact the sleeper.
What about my reward?
Oh, right. Thank you.
I mean a tangible reward.
Okay, okay. What do you want?
Hang on.
A healing potion.
May this potion prolong your life.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
What kind of experiments do you do?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand anything about, boy. So don't waste my time.
Can we start invoking the sleeper now?
No. I haven't found a method to charge the focus yet. We are missing the ancient knowledge about these artifacts.
Do you mean to say I collected the eggs for nothing?
No, listen to me. There is an almanac which contains what we need to know. We bought the book off the fire mage Caristo from the old camp. However, it was stolen when they tried to bring it here from the old camp. I had charged Talas, a novice, with collecting the book for me, but he was robbed. He let me down, but I've given him another chance. He must get the stolen almanac back. Talk to him. He'll need any help he can get.
Who stole the almanac?
Talas told me he was mugged by black goblins. It sounds strange, but not impossible.
Go rushing into anything.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I probably
Things would have gone very...
You're Talus, the one who was mugged? I can help you to bring the almanac back.
Really? I was mugged by goblins, and now I'm supposed to go there and get the book back. I have a suggestion to make. I'll show you the way to the almanac so you can get it back.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Give me 50 ore and I'm in.
What? That's robbery. All right, then. Tell me when you're ready.
You're very probably right.
I'm ready. We can leave now.
Okay. Follow me.
Same.
Those damn little beasts live in a cave behind this bridge. Be careful.
You're not coming with me?
I'll wait here and, cover our retreat. You have the almanac. Well done. Let's go back to the camp. We're back. You better take the almanac to Cor Colombe right away.
Just watch out you don't stress yourself out.
Don't worry, I sure won't. There's no need to worry about me.
Listening to all the blathering.
That's ever likely to change.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
If you think. There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
What do you want?
His shoes, though, wasn't very clever.
I found the book.
Good work. You have all we need. I'll complete the preparations now.
Where will the invocation take place?
Wait till nighttime. Then come to the temple courtyard. We will gather there to invoke the Almighty Sleeper. What do you want?
That won't happen again.
What about my payment?
What do you want?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Give me ore.
This should satisfy your greed for ore.
Obviously, there'd be trouble ahead.
I have Crawler's mandibles for you.
Very good. Take some of my best potions as reward.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I'll be seeing you.
May the Sleeper enlighten you.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. Hang on. Better not go rushing. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Watch what you tell people.
For Gomez!
Can I have armor like yours?
Do you have enough ore?
Take care.
The long time of waiting is now over. Through his immeasurable powers, the Sleeper has led us to this place so we can witness his awakening. The artifact he showed us in a vision will focus our spiritual powers. Unite your thoughts so the Sleeper will hear our prayers, for his is the path that leads to freedom, and we are his chosen people. May the Sleeper awaken!
happened? What have you seen?
He wanted to show us the way to freedom.
Yes, what about it?
Was it the path to freedom?
Silence! It is obvious. The path to freedom leads through the orcs. The Sleeper has shown us a place. We must find it. Not far from here, there is an entry to an orc cave. We'll start searching there. The Sleeper will be with us.
What does that mean? Shall we fight these monsters?
I'll go with the Templars. You novices shall pray for us.
What happens now?
The vision was very vague. It brought us more riddles than answers. But one thing was perfectly clear. I saw an orc in a cave. There is an old abandoned orcish place of worship nearby. The orcs used to bury their dead there. That's why we call this system of caves the Orc Cemetery. The Guru Baal Lakor has gone there with some Templars. Maybe we'll find something there to help us understand the vision. I need somebody to have a look around that place and to report to me about the situation.
Why don't you go yourself? You are the leader of the Templars.
My task is to protect the Enlightened One. I must stay here with Iberian and guard him. You have done good service for the camp. I trust you more than anybody else here. I'm asking you to go to the Orc Cemetery and report to me what the Templars have found.
I'll get on my way right now.
Before you go, take this ring. May it protect you in battle.
Where is the Orc Cemetery?
Not far from here. The novice Talus knows the way. You'll find him in the temple courtyard. He'll guide you there.
If you think...
Kor Angar sent me. He said you should take me to the Orc Cemetery so I can find Baal Lakor and his Templars.
So I'm the gopher again. Damn. I just should never have lost that almanac. Well then, come with me.
Listen, this running around is really getting tiring. Shouldn't we look for a cozy place and get comfy somewhere?
I'm not taking you across this bridge. I don't want to commit suicide. You must be mad to go in there. Even Baal Lakor and his Templars didn't get out again.
We'll see what happens. Go back to the camp. I'll be there later.
Where are you from? You must be happy as well that you finally found somebody who understands you. I'm from Carinus. Have you ever been there? Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Thanks for your help. You really arrived in the last moment.
Kor Angar sent me. Have you found any sign of the sleeper?
Not so far. But what about Iberian? Has he come to yet?
No, he's still unconscious.
We need to solve the riddle of these caves. After all these dreadful losses, I can't go back to the community empty-handed.
I'll help you.
Good. Excellent. There are 3 tunnels leading out of this hall. We should search them all. Go ahead. I'll follow you.
I can't find a thing.
We'll need to search the 3 tunnels. We can't go on here. Maybe these niches bear hints.
I found a piece of parchment.
It looks like an orcish spell scroll, but it's been torn in 2. There must be another half somewhere.
There is a torn piece of parchment here.
Very good. It's the other half of the orcish spell scroll.
What do we do with the 2 pieces now?
The 2 halves match, but I can't translate these orcish signs. Hang on. This is interesting.
Well, I can't find anything interesting in this place.
Be silent and take a look at the ornamental runes in this cave. Yeah, these should suffice to translate the 2 halves of the parchment. I have it. It's a teleportation spell. It seems that it can only unfold its powers in a certain place. Here, in front of this wall. No, this can't be true. There's nothing here but dust and bones. No! Master, speak to me. Sleeper, reveal yourself. No!
That was it. Now he's gone completely crazy.
This is all your fault. Your unholy presence has enraged the almighty Sleeper. Now I shall have to suffer for your sacrilegious behavior. I need to make a sacrifice for the Master. A human sacrifice! Then he'll be sure to enlighten me and make me his servant. Die, infidel! Yeah!
I've been to the Orc Cemetery. There was nothing there. No sleeper, no sign, no nothing.
What about Baal Lucor and the Templars?
They're all dead. The entire cave system is teeming with orcs. They killed all of the Templars. Baal Lucor and myself survived, but suddenly Baal Lucor went mad. He screamed that the sleeper had ordered him to kill me, and he intended to obey this order.
Iberia is our only hope now.
How is Iberian doing?
He won't wake of his own accord, and he is growing weaker and weaker. I know how to wake him up, but I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Get me the healing herbs from the swamp. 5 of the strongest kind should be sufficient. Please, hurry.
People always talk. Let's talk about something else.
I have the healing herbs for Iberian.
Well done. Iberian woke up for a short time while you were out.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberion.
There was a time when things would have gone.
Iberion is dead. Our spiritual leader has left us. Even your quick help could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Angar?
I have always trusted Iberion. Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the focus and the almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
In a rage, he set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the focus now?
I believe he left the book and focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest. One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple whenever the need arises.
Thank you.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Maybe.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the Magicians of Water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Hang on. Better not go.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
That's really not my problem.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
The password is Tetriandoch.
That's right. You may pass.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberion is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp. I have this almanac. Iberion used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True, but in all these years we've untiringly collected ore instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers.
What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece. May you return. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Ah, yes. Always modest, aren't you?
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to an underground vault. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have. Yes, a powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an ore baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
We should seek out the tomb together. You get the talisman, and I'll have the focus stone.
All right, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He seems to be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
Tell me.
I have a spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. I went down there once and I was nearly killed. One man on his own cannot do much there. See you later.